The number of financial advisors within the financial advice sector has been diminishing over a number of years, and there have been very few, if any, viable solutions to support the entry of new advisors to the sector. The NMBA has made huge developments towards solving this issue through its apprenticeship programme, which it hopes will significantly expand over the coming years. On the 22nd of February 2018, the New Model Business Academy launched its apprenticeship programme to help bring new financial advisors into our sector. This is a significant development for the advice profession, and we're proud to be the only training organisation specialising in financial advice to be able to offer this entry route to assist in replenishing the industry with the next generation of advisors. Since October 2016, the New Model Business Academy has closely been following the development of the new Government Apprenticeships initiative as a potential route to bringing more people into the advice profession. The inclusion of more options within the apprenticeships regime and changes in apprenticeship funding have opened up new opportunities to develop the next generation of financial advisors. In simple terms, an apprenticeship provides a fantastic opportunity to develop a career path in a chosen industry by combining work-based learning with industry-relevant qualifications. The majority of the learning will be within the workplace in a role relevant to the nature of the apprenticeship, but at least 20% of the role should consist of off-the-job training. In November 2016, the NMBA applied to be added to the Register of Apprenticeship Training Providers, which was approved in March 2017. Although this was a positive step and one which demonstrates the NMBA's capability to deliver apprenticeship training, it only allowed apprenticeship training to be delivered to employers who pay the apprenticeship levy. The vast majority of financial advice firms are non-levy paying employers who can only gain access to the benefits of apprenticeships through an approved training provider that's been allocated funding from the government's Education and Skills Funding Agency. On the 7th of December last year, the NMBA received a communication from the Education and Skills Funding Agency that it had been successful in its application for funding to train apprentices for non-levy paying employers. This was a huge accolade to the NMBA as the only specialist training provider in the financial advice sector to have been successful in this funding tender, which demonstrates the confidence that the government has in the NMBA's proposals. This also gave NMBA an opportunity to offer a unique position to financial advice firms in England. Although the NMBA is delighted to have received funding from the ESFA, the amount that's been awarded is around half of what was expected and has to be allocated regionally and by age of the apprentice. This means, therefore, that initially the NMBA will not be able to offer as many places as it had first hoped, and the financial costs needed to set up the apprenticeship programme will be higher than expected in the first year. NMBA were also hoping to be able to offer apprenticeships in paraplanning but due to the amount of funding received, this option has had to be sidelined for the time being. The first NMBA cohort of 13 apprentices started on the 1st of April this year, and another 26 apprentices started on the 1st of July. There will then be further intakes on a quarterly basis with an aim to bring through around 100 apprentices each year into financial advice. We continue to receive a high volume of inquiries and applications for the Financial Advice Apprenticeship Programme, and there's also a high level of interest in paraplanning apprenticeships. Although we don't currently offer apprenticeships in paraplanning, we are looking into options to see if we can commence a similar programme in paraplanning later this year. If you want to read more about this, please visit the Future Generations section of the NMBA website and download our apprenticeship programme brochure.